So maybe about around pandemic time, I actually had a dream where I knew it was me, but I didn't look like me, and I was on a spaceship in space, and I knew I was on a spaceship in space, and so it was me and my crew, and we basically looked reptilian, what people perceive as reptilian. So we were on this ship. It was very, dark metallic, and we were all telepathic with each other. We didn't use words, and we knew that someone was going to try to take over our ship, and so we had this opening, and we basically were ready to fight them, and it's like something out of Star Wars, seriously. And so when these creatures presented themselves, I don't even know how to explain it, because they almost seemed like Klingon, but like they weren't Klingon. They had like scales on their face. They had really dark faces, and it was like different scales, almost like, I guess you would say like a roach, kind of, but not really. Almost like some creature with a bunch of shells, like a bunch of armor. Like that was their actual skin. Their actual skin was actual armor, and it was hard, and it was more like is it armadillos? Kind of like an armadillo, but darker, and their face was just really like, really, aggressive, and they were really dark, like almost black. And we fought them. We had a battle in my dream, and we fought them off, and they left. And so after that, we kind of like woosted a little bit. We was resting. I think I went to speak with the captain, or I spoke with somebody else on the ship that was like more like in the captain area, and he came down and checked on everything. And I remember us chilling. And mind you, we are all female reptiles. Like, we are all female reptilians. I was kind of like a turquoise color. It was like a turquoise mixed with pink. It was like I was that color, because most of the dream I saw it from my eyes, from my eye view most of the dream, but then it did like zoom out so I could understand how I looked, and and then it went back to my eyes view. And after that, we were chilling, we were relaxing. There was actually a pool inside the ship, and the floor opened up to the pool, and I remember swimming, and I remember specifically being able to swim and breathe underwater. So things like this, people may not realize what's going on in their dreams. They may just think, oh, that's a weird dream, or they may not really understand. It wasn't until I went through my dark night of soul, until I actually understood what a star seed was, that I was like, oh snap. Like everything was just like, all the memories just was rushing, that applied to that terminology that I named. So I mean, I think what I learned from it was really to understand that it doesn't matter where you're from. Like, it doesn't matter what you look like, because on our planet we definitely have the entire perspective of reptilians. Allegedly, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? We have a certain perspective on them being in certain places high up, where they can basically, in so many words, call the shots. And I think that does not apply to every single one, and that is just like on our planet now. If we were to judge anybody by their skin, by their race, you know what I'm saying? It's bias. It's fundamentally, ignorant, but it's understandable. I think one of my biggest things for us to heal, we have to heal our beefs with the other races. We have to heal our beefs with those within our race. We have to heal the ancestral trauma. We have to heal the childhood trauma. We have to heal all these traumas, because when we do, not only does it open our mind to the possibilities of the vast cosmos, but it actually also unlocks and opens up your spiritual gifts. So, for me, we're the X-Men. We're the X-Men. We're the Avengers. We are the one they make movies of. You ever wonder why you resonated with these movies so much? Why you resonated with, what is it? Superman or Spider-Man, and it's just, it hits you in a certain way, and everyone has their own superhero they resonate with more than others, but like, that's us. That's who we are. And right now, people are unlocking that. And it's due to our planet ascending and our planet elevating, and the consciousness around us. People are waking up. So the more we wake up, the more we raise our own vibration, the more we'll raise the vibration of the planet, the more the planet is going to pull more energy towards the sun, the more we're going to have these solar flares. It's a ripple effect. So just how one act that we have in our own ecosystem affects the entire ecosystem. The things that our planet does not just affects this planet, but it literally ripples out into the vast cosmos. And that is spiritually, that is physically, that is on every level and every plane. So literally, fundamentally, we're all one, no matter what race, color, origin, planet, ethnicity, background. So when we start to realize that more and more, we're going to be able to make this planet the paradise it's always meant to be. Okay, hopefully this resonated with you. What do you think? Drop in the comments. Have you had any strange dreams that, at some point in your life, you was like, hold up, that really may mean something that I thought it didn't mean. It's just time for us to wake up and evolve, and we won't be able to evolve unless we heal. So if you need assistance healing, just hit me up, send me a message, DM me. I offer free sound therapy playlists that are really, really helpful. And then I also offer one-on-one sessions to help you heal and release what no longer serves you. But that is it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye. And make sure you get you some sun.